And then the smile root, that'll be +2 dex, +1 wisdom, -2 intelligence. And charisma.
-2 charisma?
Yeah.
Makes you all paranoid and shit.
Yeah.
Have a conversation with anyone.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have all these stack.
No, we're going to do all of them. I'm just fucking at it.
You're gonna have to make some temporary modifiers for yourselves.
You have to see what.
Yeah.
Well, some of these might cancel out, but they might also work as exponents.
Yeah, it just depends on how you're mixing it tonight. That one's an upper.
Oh boy.
Matthias hands you that, and he's like, "Alright, you guys are gonna have a good night. I come through. You ever need anything, you get it from me, yeah?"
Yep. So nice meeting you, man. See you at the party.
Oh no, we're going together. You know,
Yeah.
we're-
I got looking at the drugs. I'm about to step out. Like, I'm like, oh shit.
As a bonus, since you guys came to me, I'm also going to give you this. And he hands you a small leather bag. And it has what looks like little pebbles in it.
Okay.
Those are called pearls of perception. In out of game, it's DMT.
Jesus.
So we'll figure out what that does if you guys decide to take those. But it's a powerful hallucinogen. And he's like, I wouldn't take that unless you're completely sure you want to take that.
Yeah.
But it is a good time.
Yeah.
So, alright, so...
Okay. Real quick.
And that bag has 10 little pearls in it. They're the size of like an airsoft pellet. You've seen those, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've done the math. If we were to do all the drugs at once, we would be at -2 strength, -2 dex, -4 intelligence, +3 wisdom, and the charisma modifiers cancel out.
Levels out.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So we're gonna be.
So you guys,
we're gonna be really fucking.
don't worry.
stupid
Like,
with
and Matthias
fun.
leans closer. He goes, "Don't worry about taking it all now. There are plenty of places to slip away, and the warden is not really a stranger to the enhancement of a good time."
Remind me, what's the difference in game between intelligence and wisdom? Like, what are they?
Intelligence is having the... Okay, so intelligence is knowing that tomato is a fruit. Wisdom is not putting a tomato in a fruit salad.
Okay, so we're gonna forget a whole bunch of facts, but we're gonna know a lot of shit.
You guys are going to be
Like-
hashtag deep. So you guys get to the party. The carriage pulls up. It's at this really nice hotel downtown, Don Fair. It's like, it's not at the square. It's a little farther down. It's very ritzy. There's a lot of people going in. There's a crimson carpet leading up. There's some places tied off. Your carriage comes and the door opens and you guys and Matthias step out and there's a crowd on either side of this velvet rope that comes up and they're like all like, you see people's hands flashing and then they're looking down. They're wizards taking impressions and putting it on wood. So there's like and you're just like, oh god.
Flashes. Okay.
Hey,
Um,
Gordon, I'll give you 5 gold. Can I get a little sample of everything you just
Yeah, sounds good to me.
I'll trade you.
But let's.
You guys are gonna
but
do
I'm
this in
like-
front of the
I'm like,
paparazzi.
yeah,
I meant to do this.
You just bought.
I meant to do this when we were still on the carriage.
Yeah, like no,
Kind
you
of
brought it up
bad.
right when we were outside. I'm like, yeah.
Let's say I said that on the carriage.
Okay, that's fine. So you guys get inside and it's this huge party. You get introduced as they come. As Matthias doesn't get introduced because he's not like a guest. He's just kind of there. As
selling drugs.
Well, yeah, he's selling drugs and he's the Baron's man, or not the Baron, the Warden's man. So like whatever the Warden needs, he tells him.
So is Wackle just not going to be at this party? Is he...
Wackle's not at the party. No, he's following Elin. Elin currently is trying to make contact, trying to find a wizard to help make contact with Charlius.
Okay.
And he's just been following her around this whole time. She's thinking about getting the Schmapple E-pad. but she's not quite.
So I want to
She
go.
doesn't know if she
I
has
want to
enough
go.
gold
I want to go to the.
minutes.
I want to go to
she
the
can
raffle
face
box.
watch with Charlie.
Yes, you can face watch with Charlie.
I want to stuff the raffle box.
You're gonna stuff the raffle box?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's an old human lady behind the raffle box, as there always is. And she's like, "Do you want to buy a ticket?"
And I go, sure. How much for a ticket? How much for a roll?
1 gold for 20.
Okay. I buy one.
Okay, so you get 20.
And then I ask her, "Can I have my rolls?"
Your rolls.
Yeah, I just paid you.
I know you. You didn't.
No, I'm sure I was just here and I just paid you. You don't remember?
Charisma or bluff.
Love. Plus 9. 11 plus. I got a 20. Unnatural.
She's like, "Oh, here you go," and she hands you 2.
Okay. 40 for 1. Okay. Can she see me while I fill my name out on all of them?
They're numbers, so
Okay.
you get half, and the other half goes into the box. Or their corresponding runes. Once they draw it, the winning one will light up.
Okay.
And get warm, so someone notices it. Okay, so you go immediately to the raffle box. Where do you go? This place is packed with the higher ups of town, like judges.
Do I recognize?
And like officers and.
I recognize any of them.
All of them.
You recognize all of them, but you don't know them personally.
Okay.
You know who to avoid, who to kind of walk around. You see that a dwarf is behind the bar, though. There you go. You go and walk up straight to the bar.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Really
pee,
building that
actually.
stereotype.
If you want to go to him, I gotta pee.
All right, so let's get back to
Sure.
you. He goes up to the bar.
Well, I assume everyone kind of notices me. I just
People are aware of you, but you're not the only halfling in the room.
okay. Cool,
Yeah,
cool.
you people know who you are because of what you've done for the town.
So I'm just introducing myself to different people. Just saying, hi,
All right, so you
how's it
walk
going?
up to a group that is 2 elven women and an elven man and a human man, and they're all just standing around talking. So you approach them.
Yeah, I saunter up
They all turn around and go, "Oh, hello there. I'm charmed to meet you." This is the human man. "I'm charmed to meet you. I am Various Rivers." Okay.
Rivers, I like
It's
it.
it's on there.
Oh, greetings, Gordon Lightfoot, and I barely reach out to receive his handshake, so he's gotta come down to me.
So he just lowers his hand, but it's
Yeah,
he's
but
doing,
it's not
he's doing the dainty hand
It's not any
thing.
work for him, but it's not any work
Yeah.
for me. So it's just like the lazy handshake.
Yeah, I am a governor. Or I'm baron of the lands to the east of here.
East. So,
Yeah, just in the region. The
Okay.
warden, he's just to the east.
All right. I'm thinking the east. I don't know how much more stuff was east. I guess there's
There's an expanse.
There's a
There's an
coastline,
expanse and a
yeah.
coastline.
Yeah.
He doesn't control the islands,
yeah.
but there is another baron there that does.
Cool.
Yes, I've heard of your exploits. You're a Gordon, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
I heard you saved us all from the goblins.
Yeah, I killed about 100.
Oh, did
150
you?
50 goblins. Yeah, we lured them into a trap.
How
I'm pretty useful.
harrowing.
Yes.
Hmm.
God.
I see how the elven women are taking my I just
Oh, they're
the town.
one is interested,
Mhm.
and the other is just kind of staring at Various Rivers, why, you're an ass. I don't just. She doesn't like him from a previous thing.
Yeah.